Southland College Prep students, faculty, and administration were honored and humbled by the visit of Illinois State University President Larry Dietz to the Richton Park campus on October 4th of 2017. President Dietz took time from a busy tour of ISU alumni groups around the Chicagoland area for his premier stop at the suburb's only charter high school. SCP students first introduced themselves to Dr. Dietz in the Masson School District 162 boardroom, where he and the assembled senior class enjoyed an afternoon serenade by the Southland Choir.
This is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas.
Dr. Dietz followed the choir's rendition of Grown Up Christmas List with his own introduction to the class of 2018, sprinkled with praise for the Eagles as gracious host.
I've only been here about 30 minutes. I am touched by your professionalism, by the skill set. The choir was fantastic. What an impressive facility. But facilities are facilities. The thing that makes any facility come alive is what's going on in those facilities. And the people that are working together, as we say at Illinois State University, gladly we learn and teach.
President Dietz continued with details of his rise to prominence in higher education from humble beginnings in Southern Illinois.
I grew up with very modest means on a dairy farm in the southern part of the state. And if you would have told me when I was your age, because at your age I was still working on that farm and trying to help my family have ends meet there. If you would have said at that time, you're going to be a university president and talking to a fine group of folks like you, that would have been the furthest thing from my mind. My mother was an elementary school teacher, so I knew a bit about education, but my dad was a farmer and he had an 8th grade education. The bottom line is that education changes lives.
Dr. Dietz is proud of his recent freshman classes and how they continue to strengthen ISU's foundation of values.
Not only has the freshman population grown in numbers, but it's also grown in diversity, and that's very important to us. Diversity is one of our values of the university.
Illinois State University also boasts its status as an institution that works to increase educational opportunities at the same time as it helps to decrease the stress of postgraduate debt.
Our students who go to the university, a third of them that graduated this last spring with no student debt at all. And that's a tribute to a lot of our alums who are helping us, giving us money for scholarships for a lot of our students. And so a third graduated with no student debt at all. Those who did graduate with a debt, their average amount of indebtedness after 4 years was $5,000 less than the national average.
Dr. Dietz compared one ISU program to the mission and doctrine preached by Southland CEO Dr. Blondine Davis and practiced daily by the Young Eagles.
We have a TRIO program that's really a terrific program. It's federally funded and it's a match program. And the students who go through that, who oftentimes are first generation underrepresented students, not all, but mostly, they do better having gone through that program because we provide the same kind of attention that this school provides you, and that there's a lot more time on task, you have a lot more accessibility to faculty and staff and other people that can help you out.
After posing with SCP seniors who recently earned early admission to the home of the Redbirds, President Dietz and the administrative contingent then proceeded to the main floor for the Southland Ambassador Band's presentation of the operatic classic Nessun Dorma. Dr. Dietz reminded Southland seniors that they were blessed to be benefactors of the enrichment and opportunity the campus provides them each day. And no one in the audience disagreed. Reporting for Talent Newsnet from the campus of Southland College Prep in Richland Park, Illinois, I am Keontae Abazia.